Welcome to IVA Spirituality channel. I'm going to talk about second and third chakra, sacral chakra and solar plexus chakra. Sacral chakra is a fluid balance, water balance in the body. Solar plexus chakra or lumbar chakra is lumbar nerves. So this chakra is for food. So in the earth, water and solid elements, water elements, solid elements are there. It's stones, mud, all these things. So in order to digest the food, the water helps. The particles of the stones turn into vegetables and fruits. So we are eating vegetables and fruits. It contains water mixed with the water. Earth can turn into vegetable fruits with the help of the water. So we are eating and drinking. So when we eat, the digestion is needed. With the help of the water, the digestion happens. Example, if you need build a house, you need water for it to build. You need a truck to carry the stones and cements, bricks, all the things from somewhere, and you have to get it by the truck and you will build it. The water like is truck and it is carrying to you. The water carries in the blood. You can see the blood cells, plasma and water content. So the water in the blood is contents of all the solids and liquid. So it is by heart pumping we all getting all the nutrients is digested by the liver and carried to the heart and pumping to all the organs, and all the elements of the sugar and carbohydrates, fat, all the things is carried and digested by the liver and carried to the heart and supplied to all the organs in our body. That's how our body is growing. Every single second our body is metabolized. Anabolism, metabolism, catabolism. So one way the tissues destruct and another way it is getting new tissue. So it is getting new tissue by which the food we are eating, also which is gone old, it is destructed and carried to the spleen and it is eliminated through the kidney, bladder, and urination. It will go out by the bladder, by the bowel. So this works in that way. So this chakra, solar plexus and sacral chakra, both are helping for the digestion and make our body build. So example of a person participating in marathon, that he should run for long distance without drinking water. If you are more drinking water, you cannot run that much long, that much kilometer you cannot run. So you should have some control in the water, some control of water drinking and maintaining in the body. So this sacral chakra is helping you to control the water maintenance in the body. The solar plexus chakra is helping you to maintain the body without eating the food. For example, you are doing the fasting, and at that time this chakra works better. Or if you are very lean, you need to eat more food, right? If you are very lean, very less weight, then you have to eat more food. When you try to eat more food, this chakra works, solar plexus chakra works better. So one way the control of the food and water, these two chakra works. If you have lots of weight, then you reduce the weight by fasting, this chakra works. Or you are doing if you are lean, if you are less weight, you are eating more food, at the time it works. One must have to eat more food, at the same time they have to reduce the weight. That means when you have to eat more food and gain weight when you are lean. When you are heavy weight, that means you are too much weight, you have to reduce weight by fasting. So in this way you gain the weight and reduce the weight often. That means maybe yearly once or yearly 2 years once you gain the weight and reduce the weight. That means this solar plexus chakra will works. When you are controlling the water, when you are in like sports activities or any other activities you are doing, you are sweating more, then this sacral chakra works. It is related to the kidney, and solar plexus chakra is related to the digestion process, bowel and stomach, liver, all the things that inside our abdomen. So if you are controlling gaining weight and losing weight, often you are practicing it, then this chakra works better. But you have to understand is this gaining weight and losing weight is related to the mind, controlling of the mind. You may have desire of food, lots of food you want to taste, you want to eat more food, and this should be controlled by the mind. Without the mind control, you cannot do this gaining weight or reducing weight, it is not possible. So you want to activate second and third chakra. That means this is the way you have to do it, right? When you are in the control of food and water, this water is food and water is like you are carrying some food products in the ship, the water carries it. If you are traveling through the roads with the help of the truck for the long distance, the fuel much needed. But in the water, in the sea route, it is very easy, you can carry lots of food in the ship. So water is make you to move one place to another. All the food particles will be carried through the water. So in order to build a body, this second chakra is helping to build it more stronger. From the childhood you can see our body is small, and when we begin to eat more food and more water and keep on eating, the body begin to grow. So In a way, this body is developing itself by consuming solid particles, stones, that means that water plus stones and seed of a tomato or any other mango tree that is begin to grow with the help of the mud and water. So you can pick the fruit and eat it. So in this way is working on the planet, also in our body. So the planet has itself controlling of these things. Also in our body as a control of water and solid elements. So all the minerals, electrolytes, fats, carbohydrates, so proteins, all the thing is there in the nuts, fruits, vegetables. So it is a control of the fluid and the solid. So this food is controlled by third chakra, the water is controlled by second chakra. That means if any problem related to the urination or fluid balance in the body, that's related to second chakra. Any problem related to the stomach, intestine, liver is related to the third chakra. So in order to prevent the further problem in your life, you must activate this two chakra. You will never have any problem related to the kidney or stomach, bowel. So this two chakra will be activated by controlling of water and food and maintaining of water intake and food intake. This will happen. You have to practice it. When you are less weight, you have to eat more through controlling of mind. When you are more weight, you have to reduce the weight by controlling of mind. Without the control mind, this will not happen. So nobody can do it. So activate this two chakra by this practice. And you can play sports or to control second chakra. So that's it. Thank you guys.